Today, we're diving into the daily sales tracker. This handy tool helps you keep an eye on your sales trends compared to last year and against your sales plan. Plus, it highlights the products driving those sales, which can guide your product-related decisions. For instance, it might lead you to reconsider your store layouts based on how certain product lines are performing. Or perhaps you'll need to think about markdowns or repeating orders for items currently boosting your business. When you open the sheet, you'll land on the Instructions and Settings tab. To begin, head over to Section 1, which is the first step here. In the entire document, any cells that require your input will appear in white. So, let's start by entering the business store name there. For demonstration purposes, I'm just entering our company name. By default, the currency is set to pound sterling, but feel free to change it. For instance, you could switch it to dollars. However, for this exercise, I'm sticking with pounds. In fashion contexts, you might also want to specify the season you're working on. Here, I'll input SS27 for the season and week 1 for the week number. Below, there's a simple guide that explains the color coding used in the spreadsheets. Additionally, you'll find instructions offering a guide on each tab and explaining the calculations. While all calculations are locked, the guide provides steps on how to unlock them if needed. Next, I'm heading into the daily log. Moving up to the top, you should enter the start date of the week. I'll use today's date for this example. You also need to input your sales target for the week. For this demonstration, I'm setting a target of £20,000. The sheet will initially be blank, but I've pre-filled some planned sales by day and last year's sales to illustrate how to plan for the week. Typically, the start of the week is quieter for most businesses, ramping up midweek, possibly with late-night shopping on Thursday, and a busier weekend on Saturday and Sunday. As the week progresses, simply fill in your sales plan. For instance, I've entered £2,000. You'll see this update in green, indicating a positive result compared to last year. It shows a positive £500, which is up 33% on plan and 33% on last year. On Tuesday, I entered $1,800. Here you can see we fell short by $200, representing -10, but we're flat compared to last year. At the bottom, a rolling total shows your weekly performance and how you match up against your plan. At the bottom, a performance summary outlines your weekly target, actual sales so far, how far you are from your target in both value and percentage, and how many days you've traded. This is based on the number of entries filled in so far. Additionally, it provides details like average daily sales and your best day so far. Moving into the product page, you can delve deeper into specifics. You can overwrite where it says product line 1, 2, 3, etc. Here, you might prefer to enter specific product names or category names like dresses or knitwear. I'll enter amounts like 200, 300, 200 to illustrate. As you continue, you'll see how the numbers build up. Copying and pasting the same data daily is a quick way to illustrate, and you'll observe how it results in a weekly mix. Now, moving to the last page, there's a weekly roll-up. This page allows you to capture your trading performance over past weeks. Again, I'll input the date, along with our actual sales of $1,800, against our plan of $2,000 and last year's figure of $1,800. You'll notice the chart on the right updates, providing a visual snapshot of your business's performance week by week. This covers a span of 26 weeks, essentially giving you a half-year trading overview. If any questions arise, don't hesitate to reach out. We're more than happy to assist and typically respond within 24 hours.